Naona mtoto wangu alichukuliwa kwa the courtroom. I cannot see my son. I cannot see guys who look like my son. That is not here. Where is my son, Your Honor?
Senior Counsel Karua, thank you for your patience.
May it please the court,
Yes.
I want to begin by saying that this is a life and death matter to the parents of those abducted, and the father of Billy Wangi is right here in court. I don't know whether there are other parents present in court.
Your Honor, mtoto wangu
Senior
Okay, you
Counsel.
may sit.
Senior Counsel.
Yeah.
It's okay. Please, let me hear from you.
Okay, well, the court wants to hear from you. Baba Billy Wangi, court imesema.
You can give him a moment to compose himself, but I will hear from him.
Naona mtoto wangu alichukuliwa kwa kinyozi dini mwangu.
Mzee,
Mimi naitwa Gerald Mwangi Karicha.
Gerard
Mwangi Karicha.
Wangi Karicha.
Yes.
Na mtoto wako ni
Mtoto wangu anaitwa Jide Wanyeri Mwangi.
Lili Mwangi ambaye ni fourth petitioner. Mzee, endelea.
Mtoto wangu alichukuliwa kwa kinyozi on 21st Saturday around saa tisa akigojea anyolewe.
Yes.
There came two cars.
Yes.
One of the cars was filled up. Car, white in color. The new model.
Yes.
Registration number KDG 527D.
Yes.
And Your Honor, that car had surveyed my home neighborhood for three days.
Yes.
The other car was a double cabin pickup, which was behind that vehicle car.
Yes.
When they came to where my son was, the field car was ahead. The field car immediately left, but four guys, very strong guys, from the double cabin car,
Yes.
popped out of the car when mishandled my son and threw him inside.
Yes.
And he asked them, who are you? Where are you taking me? Wakasema utajulia pele.
Yes.
Simu ikazimika wakaenda naye. Mpaka saa hii Your Honor, I have no idea where my son is. I read the orders that he would be produced in court today. I was coming for him, and I've come from Embu. My wife has collapsed. She has collapsed so many times.
Yes.
I did not come with her because I cannot be able to handle it. So when I look around the courtroom, I cannot see my son. I thought he is here. Seriously, who took my son and where is my son? We have taken a lot of medicine for blood pressure. Yeah, I have also developed blood pressure.
Yes.
At a certain point, it doesn't come down. I was even praying God that when I'm coming on the way, nifike. Na ni kweli nimefika. But they cannot kill my son. I can only see guys who look like my son. That is not here. Where is my son, Your Honor?
Bwana Karika,
Where is my son? Seriously, we have taken my son.
nimekusikiza na sasa ningependa kusikia kutoka wakili, lakini kabla uketi, ningependa kukuambia kuwa mahakama itatatua hilo swali ya wapi mtoto wako yuko, nani alimchukua na kwa sababu gani walimchukua.
And that boy is sick, Your Honor. He's a sick boy, very weak physically.
You can take your seat.
Thank you.
You are saying?
Yes, my Lord, I was saying this is a life and death matter because as has been demonstrated by the father of Billy Mwangi, the parents and relatives and friends of these abducted persons and also many well-wishers did not know, not just about their whereabouts, of whether they are alive
Yes.
or not, and whether they are in good condition, if alive, and what is happening to them. A habeas corpus by nature is a very urgent application, and it is surprising that parties would want 7 days. The question is simple. Do you have them? And if so, produce them. And if you don't have them, the answer is simple. And like I said, it is the business of the security agencies, especially the police, to know. Police can never come to say, I don't know. It is their business. We pay them, we the taxpayers. We pay them to know. And this is the age of information. Satellite images, we know they use them. We know there is CCTV. We know there are 1,001 ways of how they get information. This matter has been in the public domain. It's a matter the court can take judicial notice of. Therefore, even without a court of law, conscientious officers, and especially the IG, who have taken oath of office, would have started their investigations long before your order. Asking for more time is literally wishing the families of these people ill. And you have heard it from Billy's father that the mother has already been collapsing. You have seen the father, and I'm sure it is the same with all the other parents. I'm urging this court to stick to the date that after due consideration the court gave, which is the 3rd. I'm also an interested party, and I'll have to spend my new year writing my response, if at all I need to respond. This is not a matter that can be postponed, and we want to persuade the court to stick to the 3rd. I'm also urging the court to take judicial notice of the fact that the police
Yes.
have lately, in the last 3 years, demonstrated a lot of impunity, and I gave the case of Masengeli. There are many orders that have been issued and have been in the public domain. Don't use tear gas, don't disturb protesters. They are all not obeyed. It is incumbent upon the court, and we appreciate the orders this court issued, to remind everybody in this country, whether the IG or however mighty a person is, that we are all subject to the Constitution. And that Constitution, it is the people who give every person mandate. And it is the people now asking, where are our children? That question should be answered with urgency. The 3rd is actually far enough, because it's not near. The 3rd is very far. These people were picked more than a week ago. By the 3rd, it will almost be 10 days. What more time can we be asking for? I really want to persuade the court before I give floor to my learned colleague and senior that the third we should maintain the date of the third. Let everybody burn the midnight oil. Let us all put ourselves in the shoe of the persons who are missing. And we can all come back to court and canvass all the issues we want. But the first order in an habeas corpus application is to produce the person, to produce the body, alive or dead. So let the 6 people be produced, and then we can have all the time we want to file lengthy affidavits and to have lengthy submissions. I give floor to my colleague.
May it please the Lord.
Yes.
Habeas corpus is not negotiable. You have made it very clear. You have heard from an affected Kenyan parent what they are going through as a family.
Yes.
My sister, mother, a learned friend, is the 4th interested party. I want to suggest to you, learned counsel, that all the 55 million Kenyans are interested parties in this matter.
Yes.
Our country is at a crossroads. I mean, the court take judicial notice of the fact the chief executive of the country has actually gone on record to say, yes,
Yes.
these children will be released provided you, parents, teach them how to behave. These are young, educated Kenyans, aware of their constitutional rights. A learned friend representing the Kenya Human Rights Commission almost nailed it.
Yes.
Your Honor, you will stand in history as the one judge who brought sanity to this country if you stick to your orders. We can all, as learned friends, swear those affidavits from Inspector General of Police or Director of Public Prosecutions, present them before you, file them even in time.
Yes.
But the reality, Your Honor, is the country is experiencing a most delicate period
Yes.
where you have to help this country determine whether it's a country under the rule of law, under Constitution 2010, or a country ruled by gangsters who are not. Today, I believe if the Inspector General wants those guys here, he will bring them. Some of us have been in government, we know how it works. I beg of you, my Lord, that you do not give way by extending time to 7 or thereabouts. Milimani's father wants his son now, dead or alive, and the country demands the same. Thank you, Madam.